just controlling everything. I'm scared stiff.
I think the media has been bought and paid for.
This is not politics. This is not truism. This is bullshit.
They just have to stop him, whether Hillary's up there or not. You know, I've been a Democrat for 30 years, but I'm ready to vote for John McCain because I just can't take it anymore.
For the first time in my life, I look at Bush as a saint who has been the devil to me. But compared to Obama, there's nothing close. Obama scares my brains out. He is the Manchurian candidate. He is the orator of Germany that rose in 1932.
You know, there are a lot of cults, and I think he is one of the most dangerous cults that approach our future and the future of this country and the future of the world.
He's a flip-flopper, and he's arrogant. He's a flip-flop. I'll tell you what it is. The man has no core values.
I think that they've played the race card from day one. They have played the race card. They put it on Bill Clinton. They put it on Geraldine Ferraro. Geraldine Ferraro, I'm formerly from New York State, and Geraldine Ferraro hasn't got a racist bone in her body.
I just think it's the most absurd thing in the world to think either of those Clintons are racist. That is just like patently ridiculous. If you look at the guy's history, you look, he was the quote first black president. Please, Bill Clinton a racist? You've got to be kidding me.
And I have never been so disappointed in the American media in my life.
I really do not want to see a real-life Manchurian candidate as President of the United States.
I think the journalists have become henchmen. I think that they are not reporting the news. I think they're trying to make the news.
They pull that race card out of the deck constantly. Every time somebody says something that's like supposed to be, I don't know, it's hard to put into words. I haven't talked about this publicly too much, but when I talk about something other than Obama for president, you know, I've never been accused of being a racist in my life, and I'm feeling it lately, and I don't know where that comes from. I'm just supporting a candidate, and I'm just trying to see a fairness in a process that I thought I believed in.
I feel the Constitution is hijacked. I don't know how to say it. I mean, we voters went and voted for Hillary. Between the DNC and the Democratic leadership and the media, they stole the nomination. I'm very sad about what has become of journalism. I mean, are there any Bob Woodward and Bernsteins anymore who are going to be, investigating and looking into things and caring about what people?
He's a phony. He's a phony. He's a fraud. His campaign has been run by a bunch of they're like, I don't know, Chicago thugs. They're it's the almighty dollar. They bought and paid for it's costing him a lot of money for the votes, but then he's not going to get them in November. I think that the birth certificate they produced online is a fraud, and I have my doubts about his citizenship, and I think that should be addressed before the convention.
I don't understand the media. Yeah, they're not reporting. They're creating the news. They tell us what's news. They tell us what he is, who he is. They don't let us think for ourselves at all. And there really seems to be an agenda going on in the media. It's very strange.
We're segregated now. If you're black, of course you're voting for Obama. If you're white, who knows where you're voting. But if you're black, you're definitely voting for Obama. Is that racism in itself? Absolutely. But in the way Obama perpetrated it, I don't know how, and I don't know the exact words, I don't know when, but it's been there. Maybe ever since he said Clinton was a racist or something, I don't know. But ever since then, it's like a division that shouldn't be there, and there's no reason for it. And I don't want to say too much, I don't want to say too little, but this is the way I feel. And it's not right. It has nothing to do with Democrat or Republican anymore. It has to do with who's qualified, who's really qualified. And this isn't happening. Yes, I'm for Hillary. Because I think she's qualified.
He has nothing behind him as far as politics is concerned. He has nothing behind him that is for the people of the United States of America. The political business is just like anything else right now. It's nothing new. It's just a brainwash. I think Obama is a brainwash, just like Hitler was.